Performance tomorrow, well, hopefully it's going to be good, but there's no guarantees. No, but just going to be playing a lot of the hits that people know, that they're familiar with, and some new Mercy stuff too, as well. So really look forward to it, and look forward to seeing a lot of the acts that we used to do like promotions together, but I haven't seen them in years. So it's going to be a lot of fun to see some of the acts that are going to be performing and bring us back to those days. I just can't believe it's been all this time already. It's just such a long time. It's incredible. Wow, I listen to a lot of dance. I listen to a lot of rock. I mean, I like a lot of Spanish guitar, flamenco stuff. It's pretty varied. It just depends what type of mood I'm in. So. What hidden talents do I have? I really like design and stuff like that. I mean, I really like a lot of anything that has to do with like architecture and things like that. I really enjoy that. It's something that I like to say when I grow up that I would like to do. But I guess I'm already grown up, so. But I really enjoy that. Yeah. Well, that's good. I mean, music has been very, very good to me. So. I love to still keep in shape and work out in the gym, and I'm big into sports, and that's why I was surprised to know that Abu Dhabi is so close to here, because I watch all the jiu-jitsu matches and the boxing and all the fighting and a lot of it from here, because I'm a huge MMA mixed martial arts fan. So and I didn't realize Abu Dhabi is only 1 hour from here. So that was pretty cool. No, not really. I just try to warm up because, it's always a hit or miss. Like sometimes I feel pretty good today, but traveling, on the voice, it wreaks havoc on the voice as far as having to sing and actually perform, because the air conditioning, people on a plane. Am I going to get a cold? Am I going to be sick? So. Luckily, there's no ritual. Just drink plenty of tea and try to keep the voice in shape, because the songs are they're getting harder and harder to sing. So.
Well, I just finished a solo album called Riding the Blinds that comes out in January in the UK. I expect it will be available on iTunes. And Richard and I are at the end of a long process of making the next Go West album, which is called 3D, and we're just working on the last couple of songs now. We were talking about this on the flight over and saying that it was, at least in terms of music, the highest profile thing, at least in the UK, was the Manchester scene and the dance music, which has never really been my personal cup of tea. So I don't know if I could easily describe the 90s. Again, if you ask me what music I remember from the 90s, I don't think about music, in terms of the era that it was necessarily. Only do I like this, or maybe not so much. So I'm a singer whose original influences were from a time in the past, and those singers' influences from even further back. So often, personally, I don't hear many singers that move me personally, that's what I'm saying. Well, obviously, with the advent of Napster and then Spotify and the internet and so on, very few people are selling records now. So back then, we used to tour in the hope of selling records, and now the records that we make are more of a labour of love, and hopefully they advertise the fact that we're still alive and that we play live, and that's how I make my living, is by live performance now. So the balance has changed.